MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Drew Brees and the New York Giants taking on Russell Wilson and the Philadelphia Eagles.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the all-time leader in terms of passing yards in NFL history, their 41-year-old quarterback, Drew Brees.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brees. He's got Herndon, his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of
7. 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
The tackle made by Jayon Brown. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Brees looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's caught by Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Brees, throw complete to Herndon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Brees now on 1st down. Open man is Galladay, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14.
1st and 10 at the 14.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. at the 11-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got him for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Kenny Galladay, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed, and this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now Dion Lewis to return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a 6-time Pro Bowler now in his 9th NFL season. It's Russell Wilson.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards.
27-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 29.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. From the shotgun, Wilson. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Eagles.
Now Gordon on first down. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
They run it here with Gordon. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 22.
Again, the ball carrier.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Eagles first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Gordon. Down to about the 22 here.
Melvin Gordon.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
A 7-yard gain
on 3rd down. Wilson sets up the screen to Gordon. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 7, Eagles 3.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. at their own 20.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Ball carrier, Desmond King on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 27, Breeze. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
Breeze pass. Complete to Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and...
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to his running back, it's Christian McCaffrey.
Complete to...
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Well, that's what
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, but I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Breeze. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead.
The Eagles
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete.
Wilson's pass.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On the pickup.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now they run from the gun with Gordon, and he gets it down to the 32.
Gordon on the carry.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Philadelphia.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Wilson.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
To Melvin.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, no dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
4-yard line.
Now Gordon. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Russell Wilson sacked.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
7, Eagles 6.
They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
By the Eagles. They'll take over.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Here now a look at Melvin Gordon. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Wilson.
Vision is so important for...
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Lambeau to add on the extra point. And the lead is now 13. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Now Allen Robinson and company gearing up to go again on offense. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball to him.
I say just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not? 4 verts, one of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive.
Complete to Jack Doyle.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
49-yard line.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Eagle 1st down.
Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson able to get this to Gordon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
He's got Sanu. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 4.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's got Jack Doyle. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle.
Wilson's pass.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21.
1st down, Eagles.
Now Wilson on 1st down. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
Wilson's pass.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
Ready? Line 8. Get that quarterback. 55.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Breeze pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches. At the
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a run with McCaffrey, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Sheds another. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
At their own 48-yard line.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point.
Eagles first down.
On first down, Wilson. This goes underneath to Doyle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now Wilson throwing on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This is Josh Lambo. He hit from 57 a year ago. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. In our game has been Russell Wilson, who was dynamic, as usual, in that first half. His guys have the lead, as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard.
Okay, here we go.
Wilson's pass.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Breeze now on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Aaron Donald, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Breeze going to throw. Quick slant to Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throw complete to Herndon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Breeze now on 1st down. Open man is Galladay, complete.
Breeze pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. And it's incomplete.
Breeze pass.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And 6 yards to go.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
The score, Eagles 20, Giants 10.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
To Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Man, we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Josh Lambo.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Giants take over first.
Here now, a look at Drew Brees in our player spotlight. And boy, Charles, they have to find a way to just get him some time to breathe back there. He's been pressured throughout this game.
And I'll bet in his mind he's thinking the focus shouldn't be on how many times I've gone down. It's where is it happening? Where are the breakdowns up front? They'll never say it publicly because good leaders don't do that. But they've got to figure out what's happening in the offensive line to keep people away from him so he actually has a chance to throw the football, because so far that has not been the case.
5 full sacks against him. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
34-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He's brought down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure, because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. The left side caught by Diggs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Eagle first down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 41-yard line.
No, he almost had it.
Wilson
Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And that is incomplete.
Pass intended for Calvin Ridley.
A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Their own 16-yard
New York ready to go again offensively. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Ryan Kerrigan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you could hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Lambeau on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, well, man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Breeze. He'll get this one to Galladay. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
Johnny Townsend.
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen. They see the blocks happen. They feel really good about their vision, and then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot.
At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down at 4. Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
To Jack Doyle.
And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
1st down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't want to see what's served, but that boy's a gangster.
On 1st down, it's Gordon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
The ball carrier.
Levante David in on the tackle.
Levante David. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Wilson airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And this offense is running away with this one. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
No gain.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Gain of 9 brings up
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Intended for John Brown.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Breeze pass.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
29-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Grady Jarrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough task here, though. 3rd and long. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin.
Breeze pass.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay.
For a Giants.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Pierre Desir in on the stop.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Aaron Donald in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Shotgun now for Breeze. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
3rd and
Breeze now on 3rd and goal.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Eagles defense able to hold. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right. except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
54, Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Get your square ball. Right.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the 27-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
He was brought down by Levante David. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Open man is Galladay, complete. The 40, 20, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
For the extra point.
For the point after.
And the lead is down to 24. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final score.
Charles, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Philadelphia, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.